Hey there, hello my friend, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today I want to share with you one cool new free plugin, and also I want to share with you a couple of great and new interesting deals in light of Black Friday season, in light of Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, and all of this holiday season that it's starting this month. As usual, you will find the applicable links in the video description and pinned comment as well. Also, I'm going to make sure to put timestamps in the video description as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Let me show you quickly the plugins I'm going to be covering today. So first we have this free plugin by veteran producer Blog, a new bass and low end saturator and all-in-one tool for low end and for controlling low end and for coloring also the low end of your bass synth sounds or your bass guitar sound as well. Also, we are going to be checking out the brand new effect plugin by Izotope, right? This is the Cascadia, a smart and adaptive delay plugin, right? Currently has a deal, an introductory price of $49, and it also comes in a bundle with the other smart series of the Catalyst series, and also there is a cross-grade offer from any other Izotope product, right? 20% off, $39, and let's remember that throughout the month of November, in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique, you get to choose one of these free gifts, right? The IK Multimedia T-Rex Studio Bundle, GeForce Access, UJAM Vice, or Native Instruments Monarch, or the Mastering the Mix Advanced Mastering course, right? At the checkout process, you get to choose one of these freebies. And also, we're going to be checking out the Trivium Ampknob bundle that currently has a 50% off the whole package, right? The 3-1 knob amp sims by Bogren Digital in partnership with the band Trivium for rhythm, for lead, and for bass sounds. This is the lowest price that I have seen these plugins. If you make the calculations, around $16.50 each one of the amp sims. Very affordable deal for the three plugins, $49. So yeah, before we begin, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this, especially now in light of all of the Black Friday freebies that we have received and most likely are going to receive in these next couple of days, right? Please let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions. Acoustic, hello Acoustic, thanks a lot for being here, my friend. And hit the thumbs up, that's very helpful. And hit the notification bell as well. So let me now take you to my DAW, right? So we have the Bassaturator by Veteran Producer Blog. Veteran Producer Blog, each Black Friday season have always a new free plugin for us, an effect in this case. This Bassaturator, like the name suggests, it will colorate and it will control and saturate and distort the low end, right? And that will allow us to have a more impactful low end, more controlled, and with some more character, some extra character. You can make a boring sounding like bass synth or bass guitar sound a bit more interesting with this plugin. Here it has a boost in the low end, of course, right, in the sub frequencies from 50 till 250, right? and this is the control that you use to boost this frequency range. Also, we have dirt. It will apply saturation and distortion. Body, it will add some harmonics in the low end as well. Tape saturation. We have a filter, a low pass filter to reduce high frequencies, and we have a general blend or mix control right from 0 to 100%. So let's take a listen. I have this first, a bass synthesizer. Okay, so let's increase the mix knob at 100%, and let's for instance boost around 70 Hertz. Some extra weight before. Of course, be careful with the boost because you know a little bit goes a long way, because very quickly also we can overpower the low end of our track. But the good thing is that we have saturation that will ultimately compress and control the low end. Okay, so some dirt body. Before. Tape. The filter to cut highs. The thing that I like to do here is reduce the mix and start to increasing it bit by bit here. Like in parallel, right? Before. So let's check it out in context. Before first. We can exaggerate it a lot and reduce the mix knob here. Nice. Some extra distortion and harmonics. Before. Nice. Also, let's check it out on an actual bass guitar sound. This is the sound. It's already distorted a bit. Let's add some extra character here. That's probably too much. Let's add some body. Tape. I think the only thing that it's missing here is like an output, a volume or automatic gain compensation or something like that, because it's increasing the volume a lot and we need to. So before, we can also boost around 80, 85. So no effect. Yeah, it's cool when you exaggerate these controls and just use a bit here in the mix knob. You can be very subtle and still get the best of both worlds. Nice. Alright, so let's continue with the next one. This is a new plugin by Izotope, and I apologize in advance because I don't know why these new plugins by Izotope, the graphics, the visuals have like a bit of a lag in my computer. The audio is fine, it works in real time and all that, but the visuals, right? When you see like frequencies here in the frequency spectrum, when you see gain reduction or something like that, it's not happening in real time. But anyway, you will hear in real time what the effect of this plugin, right? So this is a new smart and adaptive delay with unmasking capabilities, right? We are seeing this in these new plugins by Izotope, like in the Reverb that was released some weeks ago, the Smart Aurora it's called, right? Now the Cascadia, it's a delay plugin, right? And it's a tape delay. I love tape delays because of the grade of the delays and the repetitions over time. I think tape delays also blend better with the original signal and with the overall mix due to the changes in character that each repetition has, right? Due to the tape and like analog qualities of tape delays, right? So this delay is it's intelligent, and it's going to adapt and dynamically adapt to the incoming signal, right? So it's going in when you use the unmasking feature that it's here at the right. It's the reverb. The delay. It's not going to interfere with the original signal. It's going to like fill the gaps, and depending, of course, on the attack and release that you set, the unmasking, which is like internal sidechain compression, right? And also, well, here we have the amount of delay. This is the main control, right? So it's like a mix control, right? From 0 to 100%. We have also the time signature of the delay. We can change into milliseconds, or we can have like the time signatures 1/16, 1/8, 1/4, right? And also we have a ping pong effect. This is it. When we press this control, we have the ping pong effect activated. It sounds great though, the ping pong effect. And we have also the feedback, the amount of feedback here, the amount of repetitions, right? And width is going to, of course, spread in the stereo image the delays. We have also modulation. The modulation depth, it's like the intensity of the modulation. It's like a chorusing effect, but if you set the rate faster, you start to enter in the pitch shift territory, right? For the delay itself. Here to the right we have the unmasking, here from 0 to 100%. If you decrease this control, right? We have the attack and release for that, how fast and slow it will react to the incoming signal, the unmasking feature, and how fast or slow also will return to the original position, because it's like dynamically compressing, right? Because when the original signal is playing, the delay is below it, a bit in the background, and when the original signal goes away, it comes forward. But it does it in a very adaptive way. in real time it's reacting to the signal. So it's a very musical way. The delay will not sound, never will sound washy, right? It almost doesn't matter the amount of delay that you use. Also, we can turn off here in this circle the unmasking feature. We can also hear, it's like a delta control, this ear icon. We can hear only the unmasking, what the unmasking feature is doing to the signal. We have also a very cool, very psychedelic, cool reverse delay effect, backward delay, right? We're going to check that out also. And we can isolate the original signal and leave only the delayed signal with the solo delay here. Also, we have some presets to choose from, of course. So, for instance, I'm gonna put the unmask back here to 0. I'm gonna leave it here at 250 milliseconds. Let's start with that. I have a guitar solo here, so let's go with this. So that's the delay, right? And this is the feedback. Width. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe because it's a mono track, it's not spreading the signal. Right? Yeah, I have a mono track. Let's add some modulation. We can solo the delay, right? Right? It starts to make these imperfections in the delay, right? These like fluctuations, the faster the rate. But the beauty comes with the unmasking feature, right? So let me start to increase or if you want to call it decrease the unmasking. This control is decreasing, but the unmasking is increasing. Let's use it. Immediately cleans up the signal, right? And also we have a couple of filters here to reduce some low end and reduce some highs. Well, let me apply the ping pong. Nice. All right, and let me use it a bit more, the unmasking. Let me use a bit of slower delay time here. Let's say, for instance, 500 milliseconds. If we use, for instance, a bit of a faster time, faster release time, right? Depending on how fast and slow we set the release, also it's going to like come forward when the original signal stops. The reverse delay sounds great. Let me turn off the unmasking feature and set the reverse. That's how it sounds in reverse. Of course, you can be more subtle with the main control here. So yeah, it never interferes, right? It doesn't matter the amount of delay, it never interferes in a bad way with the original signal. Let's also use it on vocals, for instance, here. And let's maybe use also 500 milliseconds, I think. And let's increase the delay.
This is our time.
Let me turn it on.
No more excuses. We can change this. This is our time.
Alright, and let's use ping pong effect.
This is our time.
So I'm gonna reduce the control for the unmasking, increasing the amount of unmasking.
This is our time. No more excuse.
Okay, I'm gonna set it to 100%, for instance.
This is our time. No more
It's like filling the gaps, right? And let's also check it out in mono without the ping pong effect.
This is our time. No more excuses. We can change this. This is our time.
Yeah, it's like filling the gaps, right? And the delay enters only filling the gaps.
This is our time.
Let's
No
remove the
more
unmasking.
excuses. We can change this.
It's all over the place, and it can affect also the like how we understand the vocals. If we set the delay like this, it can become very washy, right?
This is
So let me turn it on.
our time.
Immediately
No more
cleans the vocal.
We
mix.
can change this. This is our.
And let's listen to the unmasking alone. So this is what's being reduced, right?
We can change this.
Reverse.
This is our time to break this down.
Okay, that's reversed delay.
This is our time. No more excuses. We can change this. This is our time to break this down. No more excuses.
Off.
We can change this.
Now it's on.
This is our time.
Right? Very, very cool smart delay by Izotope. Let's continue with the next plugins. We have a bundle of 3 amp simulators by Bogren Digital. one knob amp simulators that are in the line of the Trivium package, right? Bogren Digital in partnership with Trivium. So first we have the Trivium Rhythm, right? For heavy rhythms. I'm not sure exactly what this plugin, what brand it's simulating, 5150 maybe. But yeah, very powerful plugins, right? With an impulse response or cabinet section with a couple of cabinets. This one, you can load third-party impulses. You have a control for the boost, right? Like an extra overdrive here. And we have the main control, right? The gain for distortion. We have also a gate. We have even a reverb for the clean channel, right? And also we have the stereo functionality, right? For two guitars, for instance, with one amp feeding two guitars with distortion, saving you, of course, CPU power. And so yeah, let's this is the clean channel, the crunch, and the lead, right? So let's take a listen to it. I have some DI guitars. Let me turn off the reverb. It only works in the clean channel, right? The green one. So let me also set this to stereo. I have a couple of guitars left and right. Crunch and full distortion. We have a couple of impulses by Bogren Digital with the dynamic technology. Right, and in context of the full mix, this is like mix ready pretty much. Alright, the next amp in this bundle is the lead, also Trivium lead, right? A one knob amp sim. The same concept, right? It has also cabinet section. It has one cabinet actually, gate, stereo functionality. But the cool thing is that it has chorus and delay for lead sounds, right? And you can open here the menu for the chorus and for the delay, right? Chorus, the amount of the chorus, the depth of the chorus. Delay also has a ping pong effect. It can be synchronized to your project, the time, the feedback, the level. So very, very cool. Great effects to have on chorus. I love to have on lead guitars. Sorry, I love the chorus on the lead. I love delays, of course. So let's dial this. Right, the distortion and the chorus. I love to open up a bit the sound in the stereo field. Default. Nice. The ping pong effect. So yeah, literally in seconds you have a full and mix ready lead tone, right? And last but not least, we have the bass one knob amp sim, also in partnership with Trivium. The same concept, just one control for the gain to add distortion, also an extra boost cabinet section, one input response. You can also load third-party input responses. It has also a gate. It has also stereo, although we don't need a lot of stereo on bass guitar. And we have also tuner as the other plugins, and also in the standalone versions of these plugins you have also a record functionality, and also you have a metronome, right, to record things in the spot or to practice stuff, scales or something with a metronome. That's very useful in the standalone version, right, not here on the VST version. So let's check out this bass sound without it. Okay, no gain. Distortion. I'm gonna reduce a bit this. Let's add the drive. Adjust to taste. Cleaner. Very, very cool. So there you go, my friends. Those are the plugins I have for you today, and let me know what you think of them. I see some people here in the chat. Jedediah Hero, yo, what's happening, Amner? And the BPB Bassaturator is fire, sounds great. I agree with you, my friend. I have noticed that plugins that didn't have volume output knobs is usually because they are intended to work together with plugins like in a suite or some kind. Just my thoughts. Maybe, yeah, that's the workflow there, Jiraya. I'm not sure exactly. Digging the Pink Floyd solo. Oh yeah, that's a cover I did of the Time solo for of a Pink Floyd song, right? Time. The riff you played during the Trivium plugin was sick, Amner. Thanks a lot, Jiraya. Yeah, metal riff. I need to use sometimes creations here of my own, or basically covers sometimes. Thanks a lot for being here, Jedi. I appreciate it very much. So there you go, my friends. A lot of great deals, a lot of great freebies as well in light of this Black Friday season, as other years, right? And let me know what you think of these plugins. I'm always interested to know your opinions. You can leave a comment after the live stream ended. So before we leave, let me invite you to my website. I have some free stuff for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, input responses, drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out the channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of resources like these. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye.